Good morning, all. Happy Independence Day. Beautiful Saturday morning here in Billings, Montana. Uh, Wanted to get out for a little bit. I've had plans have kind of changed from what I originally planned. I was going to go to this park and I got it closed, getting it set up for 4th of July. So I found a different park. I've hunted a lot, had pretty good success in. Um, Got a 40 signal thinking it was junk, but I was just going to dig it. Still getting used to the VDI numbers on the Legend too, and so I got a nickel at this little playground park. So that's pretty cool. First nickel with the Nokta Legend, another piece of history found. Yeah, it looks like we got another nickel. That is pretty cool. Usually don't do real well with the nickels. Of course, I probably don't dig those signals enough, but yeah, another nickel. So that's all right. Two nickels in a day. Okay. Another piece of history uncovered. I had a zinc penny, but I got something different. Don't know what it is. Could be trash, maybe not. What is that? What is that? Is that something that goes with it? It is. Oh, piece of costume jewelry. Oh, I'll take it, cleaned up. Maybe I can put it back together. Oh, oh, another quarter. Be cool to find a bicentennial quarter today, being the 4th of July, but odds of that are pretty small, I would say. But what do we got here? We got it's a state quarter, Massachusetts. So okay, well, I think that's probably it, guys. I gotta call it at least a morning. I'm hoping to get back out tonight, maybe, or late this afternoon, but we'll see. Hope you all have a great Independence Day. Point spill where the Montana State Quarter was. I got up and where is that? It was a quarter, but can't make the year out on it. 1973, maybe. Let's see, it might be. No, guess it was just that one extra quarter. Okay, well, let's see if we can find one more treasure before I have to go. This was a high 80s signal. I thought I might have got a quarter, but I don't know, you probably can't see it very well because of the light. We don't have much sunlight, but it almost looks like it's a copper coin. I don't think I'd have a copper penny. Oh, it was just discoloration. That's all it was. And it is a Montana State quarter. I keep those. So very cool. Okay. See if we can find one more treasure before I have to head home. 70 signal. I thought I was getting a zinc penny. It looks like I might have got a pen. That's pretty cool. And what it says, let's see. Boulder, Arrowhead, Little League. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Billings, Montana. So, okay. See what else we can find. Up, let's see what we got. Looks like a quarter. What quarter is that? Back here in the shade, it's kind of tough to get enough light to see on this. Huh. Uh, there's a quarter. Is that a ship? Can't even tell if I got it oriented right. So, huh. I'm not sure, but it is a memorial quarter. Some writing there. Shawnee? Maybe is that what this says, Shawnee? I don't know. I'm not real familiar with all the memorial quarters, but anyway, got a quarter on the next treasure. Oh, got a 99, which is the maximum scale on the maximum VDI on the Legend 2. My limited experience with metal detectors, when you get something that maxes out your VDI, that is never good. But I guess the treasure hunter part of me, the detective, I gotta know. So, what is that? First, I thought it was a wheel off a rollerblade, but I don't think that's it. But I don't know what it is. Huh. Well, I will clean it up and find out when I get home. If it's anything interesting, I will share it. Let's try and find another treasure. 47. So, what do you think? Nickel or pull tab? Normally, I would say pull tab, but I've done so well with nickels here today that I'm just not sure. Just not sure. And it's a nickel. I think that's the fifth nickel today. More modern, but so very cool. Very happy with that. Okay, let's go find another treasure before I have to go home. Mid 80s right here. I got it in there. Just gotta find it. There it is. Oh, no, that is a shield penny, so I got something else in here too. I think. It was a jumpy signal, I think, though, so maybe that's it. Okay, on the next treasure. Mid 80s. Signaled by the basketball court. Uh, if I can get it out here. No, that's not. Oh, gee. Where are you at? Right there we go. Get another dime? Got another dime. All right. 1998. Okay, let's go find another treasure, all. Oh, kind of done around the picnic table. I think we'll head over by the basketball courts, and I'm probably going to have to head home shortly. My sister's driving up. I picked up some lounge chairs for her from someone on Facebook, so she's coming to pick those up today, so I got to be there to meet her. She'll be here in a little bit, so, but let's see what we can find around the basketball court. This should be a zinc penny. I know a lot of people won't dig zinc pennies. Don't want to, but you know what? They spin just like any other penny or any other coin, just smaller. So doesn't matter to me. I clean them up and I'll cash them in eventually. So let's see if we can find this one. There we go. And indeed, we got a shield penny. So all right. Like I said, some people don't consider them mid 80s signal. Oh, thinking copper penny or dime. Let's see what treasure we're going to uncover now. Okay. Guess I dug a little, or made up pull a little too deep, and we got, get that plug back in there. Got a dime, 1989. Okay, on to the next treasure. Another 80s signal. What we got here? Another dime? Yeah, another dime. This is really surprising me because you can see I'm right near a picnic table. Usually in these areas I get a lot of trash. Not so much coins. 1984. But I've only dug up one piece of foil here. And it's not because this park is clean. In fact, I'll show you when I'm unwrapping up that I'm going to pick up a bunch of trash that was left, soda bottles and soda glasses, cups, from the convenience store and such. So, but let's go find another treasure. Another mid 80s signal. So dime or copper penny. Found all these coins right here, right in just a few feet. I'm amazed at this small park that do so well. I mean, it's always clad, never anything old, but still pretty cool. So another dime recovered. So oh, here, let me see if we can get that there. Okay, on to the next treasure. Penny dime signal here. Let's see what we got. There we go. Looks like huh. I was gonna say it looked like a penny, but it is a dime. But I am wearing the Meta glasses, which aren't prescription, so my vision isn't as great. But yeah, got a dime. All right, another mystery uncovered, and we'll go look for some more treasures. Let's get into a little coin spill. This is right next to that nickel I just got, and copper penny signal. So there we go. Well, that was ringing up 80s. It must have just been jumping because that's certainly a zinc penny. Oh, we got more in here. Okay, that would explain it. So it is a coin spill because I got an 80s signal. Well, let's see if I can get it out for my recording stops. Jeez Louise. And the times I've hunted this park, I usually don't find too much deep, but there we go. And we got another dime. A dime and a penny here. Just checking. I'll put this plug back together. So, okay. Thanks all. Go to heck. Didn't record this when I was digging it because I thought I probably got a pull tab, but I got another nickel. 4 nickels on the day. That's pretty cool. And that is a 1974. So, all right. Okay. Well, let's see what other treasures we can uncover. Lower 80s signal, so dime or copper penny. Let's see. Right there we go. What do we got? Looks like we got a dime. 2017. Okay. Let's see what we can find next. 77, so it should be a zinc penny. I'm learning these numbers right. It is 19, looks like 19, third nickel of the morning. My goodness. It is. That's crazy. What is it, 19, look at 1969. An older nickel too. Okay, on the next target. Oh, 84, so we either got a dime or a copper penny. And we got a shiny dime. I'd really planned on doing some older site this morning. Um, Not a playground. I like doing those more, but I didn't have enough signal here, I think. Now if I didn't lose it. Where'd you go? I didn't think it was deep. Well, see if I can find it. I'm not using the camera because I only had a little bit of time, or my showing right there. Anyway, I'm not using a good camera because I only had a little bit of time. I got about an hour and a half that I can detect this morning, so I just threw on the glasses. There we go. And we do indeed get a quarter. The Georgia quarter? Yep, Georgia quarter. Okay. Another piece of history uncovered. Yeah, looks like we got another nickel. That is pretty cool. Usually don't do real well with the nickels. Of course, I probably don't dig those signals enough, but yeah, another nickel. So that's all right. 2 nickels in a day. Okay, another piece of history uncovered. Good morning, all. Happy Independence Day. Beautiful Saturday morning here in Billings, Montana. Uh, Wanted to get out for a little bit. I've had plans have kind of changed from what I originally planned. I was going to go to this park and I got it closed, getting it set up for 4th of July. So I found a different park. I've hunted a lot, had pretty good success in. Um, Got a 40 signal thinking it was junk, but I was just going to dig it. Still getting used to the VDI numbers on the Legend 2, and so I got a nickel at this little playground park. So that's pretty cool. First nickel with the Nokta Legend, another piece of history found. Mid 80s signal, so I'm thinking I get another clad dime. We'll see. I guess it still, like I said, still learning the VDIs, but could possibly be a copper penny. And what do we got? Yep, copper penny. Come on, what's the year? Looks like 1964. So older one. Okay, on the next target, see what we can find. The Wednesday after work park hunting for a few minutes before I go to run an errand for my sister. It looks like I got a clad dime here. It was mid 80s on the Legend 2. Yep, 2000, 2010. I think it's 2010. Clad dime. So, all right, on the next target. Curb strip downtown Tuesday morning. Got a really jumpy signal 80. I'm having a lot of jumping with the Nokta Legend 2. I think probably I just got to learn my sensitivity better, but got this. And it doesn't feel like a slug. I mean, I know that's what it looks like, but it doesn't have that weight to it. It's very light. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll clean it up. Anyway, we'll see if we can find anything else before I head on to work. Beautiful Tuesday morning here in Billings. A little about 6 a.m. on my way to work, and I decided to stop and detect a curb strip downtown. So using the Legend 2, still getting kind of the feel of it. Got an 80s signal here, and looks like we got a copper penny, 1970, 1970 Memorial. So got to head to work in probably about 15 minutes. We'll see if we can find another target or two before I have to go. Signal here, I think. Now if I didn't lose it. Where'd you go? I didn't think it was deep. Well, see if I can find it. I'm not using the camera because I only had a little bit of time, or the my showing right there. Anyway, I'm not using a good camera because I only had a little bit of time. I got about an hour and a half that I can detect this morning, so I just threw on the glasses. There we go. And we do indeed get a quarter. The Georgia quarter? Yep, Georgia quarter. Okay. Another piece of history uncovered. Oh, 84, so we either got a dime or a copper penny. And we got a shiny dime. I'd really planned on doing some older site this morning. Um, Not a playground. I like doing those more, but I didn't have enough. Third nickel of the morning. My goodness. It is. That's crazy. What is that? 19. Look at 1969. An older nickel too. Okay, on the next target.